As heavy rain soaked our area and surrounding states, they've also taken a toll on our waterways. Lakes and rivers are flooding their banks. All of this could threaten popular parks and campgrounds before their biggest weekend of the year and the launch of the summer season. 2 Works for You's Christy Maria joins us live now from Keystone Dam, where officials are doing their best to try and control the water level. Chris?
Karen, officials told me the water hasn't flowed like that in years. In fact, even in 2015, when we had a record rainfall in May, they never allowed this much water to go through. Now take a look at this. To give you an idea of how high Keystone Lake is right now, take a look at what the docks usually look like this time of year versus what they look like today. The lake is more than 18 feet of water over normal, and it's still rising. After talking to officials for 15 minutes or so today, the water had actually risen an inch over the course of our conversation. Now, that's caused campgrounds on the banks of 15 different lakes to close down. The high levels are now threatening to keep those campgrounds closed through Memorial Day weekend, when families from as far as 10 hours away flock to this area to camp out.
Our family usually parks right here, and it's like we take up all these parking spots up here. So our whole family camps with their campers, and usually it's pretty packed, like you can't get a spot.
According to the Army Corps of Engineers, the Tulsa District, which covers Oklahoma and parts of Kansas and Texas, is one of the top 3 regions in the country for tourism. They say Memorial Day often brings in the biggest weekend crowd of the year. Officials don't know how long the water will continue to rise, but it could take a while to finally level out, and that's if we don't get any more rain in the next couple weeks. At Keystone Dam, Chris DeMaria, 2 Works for You.
Now, if you already have Memorial Day weekend reservations that might be affected by these high water levels, Tulsa's Recreation Reservation System is processing cancellations. You can find a link to the most up-to-date closures and how to reach the reservation system on our Facebook page and our free 2 Works for You app.